So this morning has just truly tested me as a parent, and it was not until just this last couple minutes we got out the door. Everybody at school on time. Today's pajama day. They only got 2 more days of school before winter break. Today's pajama day. So I was wearing her little pajama onesie. This girl gets out of the car to walk into school. I do double take. Hey, come back to the car real quick. Dear viewer, watch this girl go to school in house shoes. White, smiley face house shoes. I'm trying to figure out where I went wrong. Where did I go wrong as a parent that you thought? Not even Crocs. Not even Crocs. I wouldn't have liked it. I don't like for her to wear Crocs to school. But I know the kids wear Crocs to school. Okay. But fuzzy slippers, house shoes, not even the type with like a shoe bottom. Not even the I'm gonna pop out to the mailbox house shoes. White house shoes. She wants. I don't even know if that's allowed. She don't even know if that's allowed, but she did it. So I told her, you call me if they say you need to put on some real damn shoes. Okay, so Devin, shout out to Devin, said that Walmart has a tree and that there's like a QR code or something that you have to scan. So I'm about to go to Walmart and see what's up with that. I'll take a little sip of my coffee first. Coffee from a little local place. I didn't think I liked it as much as my other little spot that I go to. I didn't go to that spot because the line to get over there was just too much. But they have like interesting drinks. This place has interesting drinks. The other place has interesting drinks, but it's across town. But this place, they use like you can taste like the real cinnamon and like you can taste the real ingredients in it, which I do like. But it tastes like coffee that I could make at home, which means it's probably not as much sugar. So they had a tree. Walmart did have a tree, but the tree was empty. And I could not find it. Like there was signage and stuff for it, but the tree was empty. And the signage, like it didn't say anything about like other methods or anything like that. And there wasn't anybody there, that I could really kind of ask. So the reason I had never seen it is because it's on the other end of the store from the, most Walmarts. I think most Walmarts have 2 doors or whatever. The angel tree is at the door I usually go in on grocery side. The angel tree is on the other side. That's why I had never seen it. And they have 2 other like big Christmas trees too, like they're decorative trees. And so I knew I had seen that one, and there was nothing about donations or anything on that one. But yeah, the angel tree was on the other side, but it was empty, and so I wasn't able to do it. But if I find myself on the other side of town, I'm gonna go in that other Walmart. But I need to right now though, I'm about to head home. As I was backing out of my spot, I thought about the last time I was at this Walmart. I was here like a few days ago with the girls, and we were in the parking lot. We had just gotten out of the car, and somebody started backing out, and so we stopped, a good distance back to let them out. We had the stroller and stuff. We had the baby. We stopped a good distance back to let them out. So we're watching them back out, and then the car on like the other side starts backing out too, and like on the other side, but like basically in the same spot. And so I'm looking at this, and I'm like, one of them is going to pay attention and see that the other car is backing out. And these are both newer vehicles, and like even my car is like a 2017, 2018 maybe. Like my car is not like a brand new car, and it has a camera, like it has a backup camera. It's like a basic feature these days. And these were newer looking vehicles. And so even if you're not gonna look or use your camera, because there's no way that you don't see this other car backing up. And so we watched them back into each other. And I, later I was like, maybe I should have like yelled or something. But it's like I didn't think I needed to. Like, I didn't think that neither of y'all are gonna look. Neither of y'all are gonna look. Nobody's gonna pay attention. Nobody's gonna pay attention. So of course they smack into each other, and then the drivers hop out the car looking mad, and me and my kids, we went on. I don't even know who, like, how do you even determine fault or something like that, because neither of you were paying attention. Like, neither of you were looking. I guess maybe whoever was backing out first wouldn't be at fault, but it's like, I don't even know how you prove that, because the way they hit each other, like, I don't know, nothing to do with me anyway. But when I was backing out, I was like, let me pay extra attention so I don't end up like that. Because how mad would you be if the week before Christmas you backed into somebody? You backed into somebody in your nice new vehicle. Sick. You know what I should have done? When Beyonce announced that she was going on tour, I did not. I just knew, like, oh man, sis, I would have just had a baby. I'm not gonna have that in me. I should have went and released my wiggle. I should have got one of those later dates. I think she ended up, like, the last day she ended up doing was like Kansas City or something like that. Like, that's nowhere to me. That's like a drive. That's like, I don't even have to fly. That's a drive for me. I should have went and seen Beyonce, because Lord knows I'm not going to sit up in a movie theater. I don't do the movie theater. I wish I had done that. Of course, I've watched the show several times on Instagram Live, so I've seen the show. I just feel like I should have been there. I feel like she needed me. I feel like it would have just been a little extra. It would have just been a little extra something if I had been there for her. So I am currently in a public bathroom. Thank goodness one of the associates had an antiseptic wipe. I just accidentally ripped that piercing out of my ear trying to move my hair out of the way, and I dropped it on the ground. So now I have to try to get this thing. I gotta try to get this back in my ear. Oh my God. Well, that definitely hurt like a bitch. I gotta take my ass home because so I have this, right? For some reason, well, I know the reason. It's because I just got out the store. I didn't want to, like, put my hand in this to get my gum. So I opened this little piece to try to shake one out. Why shake out all the rest of this gum into my mouth? It was like 5 pieces of gum. So that stressed me out. I came home and took my wig off. Here's BJ. He's sitting there because we're getting ready to head back out to go get the girls from school. I did look up on the Salvation Army website, like, just trying to understand, and everything from my area, like, is closed. That's why I couldn't find anything. So we'll just be finding a different, something different to do in that vein. But let me like, what are y'all getting, like, your brothers, husbands, boyfriends, fathers, uncles, nephews? Like, what are we getting for the adult men? Because I've already done, iPad, AirPods, all, and then other than, like, the standard socks and belts, wallets, like, what are we doing? Because my husband has, like, his taste is stuff that I can't buy for him. Like, it's stuff that, he should buy for himself, because, like, it's so specific, like with the electronics and stuff. Like, he was looking for certain specs. Hey, Beachy Boozy, what's the matter? So I've been crazy paranoid to give this baby peanut butter, like, to introduce allergens, even though, like, we've been approved to do it and it's time to do it. And I was actually reading, he is actually supposed to be getting a lot more solids per day than I've been giving him. How many, like, if y'all have babies, like at 7 months old, how much solids were they getting? Because what I was reading says that he's supposed to be getting like a half a cup a day, 3 times a day. And I'm like, what that? Look at that pincher grasp. Yeah, is it gonna make it into your mouth? Can you do it? Can you do it? Oh, it made it into your mouth, BJ. It made it into your mouth. Yeah. And mommy's got the Benadryl on deck if we have a problem with this peanut. But I was reading that it takes, sometimes it's like the second or third exposure before there's a reaction anyway, so I don't even know. But we ready. We ready. We ready for it. We ready for it. We ready. We ready. We ready. So we're having country style ribs, greens, and cornbread. He is having country style ribs, greens, and cornbread. I just pureed it a bit for him and cut his cornbread into some little cubes, and we'll see how he likes it. Hey, are you drinking your water? No, you've been splashing it. You've been splashing. We gotta clean that up before we can give you your food. How is it? It's yummy? It's different?
I thought you said we were having ribs.
It's country style ribs, sweetie.
But I was like, no, because they were using colored pencils.